is being guarded by fire trucks now because some of the neighbors caught a guy setting more fires on the back of our hill.
So you're telling me that we have multiple fires starting up out of nowhere in LA a month after Sarah Adams went on the Sean Ryan show to inform everybody about how this nation is going to be under attack this year. And now with these fires that are destroying parts of LA, we are finding out they started by arsons. Now this should not be a surprise to those who have eyes to see and ears to hear, but this really makes me think back to Russ Dizdar in his book The Black Awakening, Rise of the Satanic Super Soldiers and the Coming Chaos. Now this Black Awakening theory is the idea that there's hundreds if not thousands of sleeper cells here in America waiting to be activated to bring in as much chaos as possible. And what's happening in LA right now is complete chaos, where you have more and more individuals starting fires because people like to see the world burn. So now, in my opinion, you have a lot of demonic activity here in this city. So once a few fires start up, people start to jump in and it starts to unravel and it starts to create more and more chaos, where more and more people start fires and then people start to loot. And this is the ultimate goal of the enemy, for there will be order out of chaos, the phoenix rising from the ashes. Now what's really interesting is how we had the great American eclipse last year, and I took that as a sign from God that judgment was coming to this nation. Now many people scoffed and mocked that teaching, saying that that was not a sign from God. There's no significance. But from that point, we have seen event after event unfold. I mean, what happened in North Carolina, Florida, South Carolina, Louisiana. I mean, we continue to see event after event, things escalating. And now we have this happening in LA. So with that, guys, with everything going on, whether it is sleeper cells, people that are just not mentally okay, whatever, we can see the writing on the wall that more and more chaos is going to roll out here in America. It's going to be extremely critical for each one of us to cling to the Lord, working on our own personal relationship with Him, understanding He is all we have. These individuals in LA who have lost everything, the individuals in North Carolina who had their houses ripped away by floodwaters, they learned the lesson the hard way. Everything was stripped from them in this world, and they can only depend upon the Lord. And I have a feeling that we're all going to come to this point sooner or later, so we need to prepare ourselves mentally, spiritually, emotionally, to be strong for those around us, because He is strong in us. We may be weak, but He is strong. Keep your eyes focused upon Him. Get the gospel out. Be ready for anything, but never lose your faith. Never lose your hope. Never, ever stop trusting in Him, that no matter what happens down here, you are in His hands. You are sealed for the day of redemption, and you go forth because He goes forth in front of you. So whether we continue to see more arsons, more chaos, more events, whatever, the media is going to push fear, fear, fear. But we as children of God push love, love, love. We push hope. We push faith in Jesus Christ, Yeshua, the Messiah. I love you guys. I will continue to try and pour out whatever He pours out upon me with all humility, because I am nothing. He is everything. And I just want to point everybody here to Him. Now, I like talking about current events because it is a good avenue to connect to the gospel. That is what He has shown me, and I'm going to continue to do so. You do not have to agree with everything I say, but at the end of the day, I hope you trust and believe in Jesus for eternal life. He is the Lord of Lords and the King of Kings, and He's coming back quickly. Love you all. God bless. Remember, the just shall live by faith.